Hello everybody, this is Capus Games and welcome back to Crossout 101 again. I'm gonna really do it. This is gonna be a quick video. This is gonna show you guys a few ways of undercabbing, as well as different sizes. So the first one is gonna be on a 4 wide frame section, where basically you need just one tiny slot. That's gonna be like this setup. For the setup, you want to have a wheel either here or here to cover, slightly cover the setup, and then put a fender like this to for the rest, cover up the system. And then you have like a small slot where you can either put something like, say, a radar detector. This time, this time of course I have no energy, or something like a fuel barrel. I do not advise trying to go for a longer setup because then of course you have exposed side and you will not be able to put wheels there. So if you want to go for bigger, go for 6 wide frames or bigger, and then you'll simply put it like so. If you're gonna go for a total of 12 long, go for this. If you can go for 16 long, make it like this. And this way you got a much larger setup. Go with. If you go like this, make sure to put your generator like this. If you need a bit even bigger setup, a possible thing to do is like so. 6 wide at front, and then you have this really big setup right here, where you can put quite a few parts. So like generator, and some radiators, or let's say a powerful like a hazard generator or heavy generator will also fit in here. And if you need to go even bigger, you have to go with 8 wide. So again, same setup. And what you got right here is big enough to fit a goddamn Apollo. You can literally just undercap an Apollo like this, guys. Under here is gonna be the Apollo. It's just gonna chill over there, and you're gonna chill put a 2x4 frame right here to like shield up, and make sure that the cabin actually connected to the front as well. But it's so easy. It's a really easy system for to protect your weapons and other parts. Another system what you can do is, of course, using the side skirts of certain cabins. Cabins like this Jawbreaker. There's this really large slab on the side where you can easily just chill under like an entire gas generator. It's no problem. It doesn't stick out in the back. It doesn't stick out on the side, and it just fits there perfectly as long as you put like the same width, like 8 wide frame, so it's just as wide as the rest of the widest part of the cabin. You will not have an issue to hide it any further at all. A lot of these cabins actually have that trait. Trucker cabin. It has a smaller section, but it can like hide an ammo pack. And in case of a weapon radiator, you can also partially hide it. You have this like 3 wide section. You can actually just like barely fit a fuel barrel in there. Humpback also has the same thing. It has, however, a 4 long connection point in total. However, it's like this. So 4 long up top, 5 long on the bottom. And you also got the Pilgrim. Pilgrim also has this slot. This slot is 4 to 3. So you can fit a fuel barrel in there without doing anything else. Also, cabins that do have that are like Docker, but you cannot really put anything under there. You can just fit in a wheel like that. Same with the Gorilla, Huntsman. WWT1 has a slot. WWT1, however, is just 1 2x4 slot, or actually 2x3 slot, so you cannot really put anything there. But I mean, there is space. Bear cabin just only good for wheels. Fury is another exception. However, because it's at the front, it's not really great, but it has a 3 3x1x2 wide slot. Note that all of these slots are actually 2 wide. However, like the height and length only differs. Quantum, Wyvern, Duster, Gruul, and Carapace are the only cabins that do not have any of these sections at all. But like for something like a gorilla, I mean it is a 6 wide cabin, but it can even mount a wheel at only a 2 wide frame in the center. So it's like this, not a medium wheel, but you can mount a small wheel right here. So you can make it really compact if you want to do so. That said, this is just a really short video about like just refreshing on how to hide your explosive, hide your modules without exposing them at all. Also, of course, you can combine stuff like this. So or if you want to go for more armor, you do not need that much space. You can also do something like this. Put a jet generator underneath, and then put a jawbreaker up top, and then I'm for like example purposes, this is gonna be a fuel tank. So like one of those fuel plus tanks, which are 6 long, and then like a fuel barrel on the other side, and then if you let's say you need a weapon radiator or cooler, you can put it right there, and then just a slab of armor in the back, really simply like so. And I mean, you hit all of your explosives pretty damn well, and you can armor ride them really easily, preventing them from getting blown up that quickly. But that's it. I want to thank you guys all very much for watching, and I will catch you guys all later. See you guys.